Good morning, everybody. We gotta head to the truck. Whew. Talking about bright out. It's not very warm out. This definitely isn't no Florida. I gotta fix my collar pretty bad. But let's get in my truck and get everything taken care of. A little better. Okay, guys. It is currently Friday. It is my last day of work here for the week. If you know anything about sales or car sales or anything like that, usually you work on the weekends.
Why, Zeeks?
That's the podcast I'm going to listen to as soon as I get done recording this part of the video. So if you guys know anything about sales, you know that you normally work every Saturday, basically. That's just how sales work. That's when people are off work and they're going to buy stuff. But when I'm in training, I don't work Saturdays because they really don't want me in the way, and I understand that. That's why I'm just training right now. I actually went through everything. I'm actually done with all the computer training completely. I was actually done with it. I even took this huge exam that I had to take in order to work for Byrider. It's done. Fast at first try. Yeah, guys. I mean, it was a really boring week, to be honest with you. If I could have sat down in one day and did it all without doing any of the other stuff that they've had me do, I would have been done with the online training in 2 days. I probably would have finished the test the second day. Wow, that's bright. But yeah, guys, heading to work now. So I'm going to check back in with you here in a little bit. I'm going to get the stocks up on my computer at work and go from there. I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. What is up, guys? We are off of work for the week. It's Friday. I'm going to go fill my truck up because we are in desperate need of gas. No, I did not get paid by where I just started as my first week, but again, we're gonna go fill it up. Guys, great first week. I actually watched closing deals today. I watched all the paperwork, watched and just saw how all of that worked. Great little process. Now I'm actually a lot of people ask me like what I watch for entertainment, and I'm gonna show you this real fast because this is what I watch. Like this one, for instance, is, well, if it'll even show it, Meet Kevin is what this one is that I'm actually getting ready to listen to. But it's on Grant Cardone and the Wolf of Wall Street and the interview that happened. If you guys want to see that, I'm going to link it in the description. There's a lot of people saying Grant Cardone's taking a lot of heat for it. Not his best interview and stuff like that, considering he's a sales guy and stuff like that, or known as a sales guy, teaches sales. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go get gas, get something probably for dinner, and head home. And I got some work to do with some of you guys. So with that being said, let's go. What is up, guys? It is Saturday. I know normally Saturday guys work in the car industry. Just so you know, I am in training. So technically, I actually finished all my online training. Now we're just going through walkthroughs and stuff like that, which has been pretty simple. I think it's pretty explanatory. Maybe I'm just catching on faster than others. But I am off on a Saturday, and I have next Saturday off. My family's actually coming in from Florida. My mom and my brother, my little bro, are coming in this next Saturday. So I got that off. Well, it wasn't really me asking for it off. They just gave me it off already. So I told my parents, or my mom and my brother, it's a good time to come in. So they are coming in during that. So right now I am honestly getting ready to watch some of college football game day before the game actually starts later tonight. And then I haven't got anything up on here yet because I just sat down here, gonna get some work done here. You guys are probably tired of me just talking to the camera. I'm going to try to get some more action shots and go and do some things today so the videos are more spruced up. So with that being said, I'm actually uploading video 3 on this computer. That's what I have minimized right now actually. And then yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. What is going on, guys? I have done a ton of work on the computer. I want to give a big shout out because main thing is, you guys know I'm a huge caffeine person. I'm probably addicted, and it is what it is. I could be addicted to a whole lot worse things. But one thing is, I've drank Monsters forever. One thing that I have switched to, because some research has been proven that it's just a little bit better. It's got more caffeine in it. It does have 7 carbs. He's honest about his products. He's not like Monster Energy where it just says 0 grams 000, because he explains in one that it could technically be 0. But 3D Energy is something that you can get at your local GNC store. GNCs are everywhere now. You can order it online. You can go to 3D Energy, I believe, but they're stocked everywhere. My store was actually running low, so I bought a whole case of the blue ones. My blue is the favorite so far, not only because blue, because of the flavor, but just because I love the design. Guys, I'm in business, so seeing the design, the simplicity of this is amazing. The can, it doesn't have a weird texture like 3D or like Monster. That's preference. I actually kind of prefer the textured grip on it. But just those are the little things you learn in business. I like how simple this can is, though. It's got the 3D, and then it got your normal stuff on the other side. I'm a business person, guys, so I love seeing things like this. It's a great product. It's a great person behind the product is even what's better, so you're not supporting some jerk. I don't know who owns Monster Energy, but I do know 3D Energy is owned by Christian Guzman. You can look him up. He's going to pop up on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. You guys probably know who he is. He's a fitness guy, but he's also a great business guy, and he's a smart guy overall, and I like smart guys. He invests in real estate, he does all those different things, so I just think he's a smart guy. I still watch him. I'm going to die again now in this video. I thought I was over my cold. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to drink this, watch some Netflix for probably about an hour, and then I'm going to jump on the computer again. I got some more calls. I got some emails as they're flowing in to take care of. I'm going to let my dog out and things like that, and then I'm going to actually get some more footage for you guys. Like I said in the last clip, I really got to focus on footage this next few days on getting this next episode chalked up on. Like I said, I'm off work for Saturday and Sunday. You can't sell cars on Sunday. I think it's called a blue law, or so I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's been a while since I've asked about it. But anyways, can't work on Sunday, so I'll be back to work on Monday. So I'm hoping I can have a video up tomorrow again, just showing you my weekend, what I do. When I do have spare time, we're always grinding. I do get to watch sports, are my thing, so I do watch sports. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys here in this next clip.
Talking about it. She was like,
What is up, guys? I am currently heading to go pick up my girlfriend because she's at work, and I went to breakfast with her this morning, so I just dropped her off at work rather than her driving. Make sure this thing isn't like turned all the way up like I figured it would be. Okay, so oof. Needs to focus pretty bad here. It's trying. Let's see, what do I got here? There we go. It's 9, almost 9:30. It's like 9:18. But I'm going to go drive and do that, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about something. Actually, if I can, on the way. I don't know if this is going to allow me to, if it's gonna have enough light to do it or not. Ooh, I hate my driveway, by the way. It's absolutely horrible. I think this lighting's gonna go away. Yeah. Okay, just so you guys know, the grind never stops here. This probably looks absolutely horrible other than when the street lights hit, but we're still going. Yeah, it's really dark now, guys, so I'll talk to you guys here in just a little bit. Okay, guys, what is up? That last clip was cut off due to lighting, but something I really want to talk to is going to be the main point of this video. I'm sorry that I put it at the end. It's in the title, of course. And how do you stay motivated even when you're losing trades or you're losing at whatever you're doing? First off, whatever your motivation is, that's what you need to stick in front of you, and that's what you need to keep right there in front of you the whole time. Other than that, my screen on my camera is messing up and I can't stand it. But other than that, this is not going to be a super long part of the video, but it's literally the most important part of the video because I'm waiting on my girlfriend to get out of work. It's staying motivated. A lot of people ask me, why do you do this? Why do you do that every day? Why am I up early? Why do I care? Or even when I have bad days, why do you even do that? Or doesn't that just suck when you have a bad day? My answer is always, it could have been worse. Could have lost everything today. The government could have shut down the stock market and I could have lost everything they've ever worked for, really. I could have lost a whole source of income right then and there. My thing is I like to win. And Gary Vaynerchuk, which I have been listening to, I want to show you guys here, Gary V. I listen to his podcast all the time, but it's really, he explains winning. Money is not even always important. Don't get me wrong, we work for money, we love money, but the winning is what really sets a lot of us apart. And I know not everybody has that distinct, I gotta win no matter what. They're happy with just being normal, and there's nothing wrong with that. My mindset when starting is, God, I hate being wrong. I hate losing. I didn't care if it was $1. $1 when I was first starting was almost like if I lost $1, it was almost like winning, because I knew I basically broke even and I could find $1 in spare change somewhere along the day. Wasn't not a big deal to me. But in my mind, I hated it. I mean, like, if you caught me on a day where I lost $1, don't get me wrong, I wasn't going to be rude to you, but in my mind, I was thinking, how can I better myself for tomorrow? How can I prepare better? How can I do this better? How can I do that better? And it just set me apart so quickly, I think, because I was willing to do whatever it took to win tomorrow. Win the next day. Win the next day. When it came down to getting up at 5 a.m. to go work out, I mean, not everybody needs to do that. Some people can go work out at 6 and 7 at night, and I do it now sometimes. But getting up and going and doing it because I knew I had classes all day, I knew I had to work, I knew I still wanted to trade. I mean, I had all these things. It's just winning. Wanting to win was my biggest motivation. It didn't matter if I won $1. Don't get me wrong, $1 you can't buy almost anything in this world. But I knew that I was correct. So if I used $10 and I made $1, which was 10%, super happy. That was just my thing. Same if I bought a stock for $5 or $3 and I made 25 cents, or I made almost $1 or something like that, those were the biggest things to me. I knew I couldn't buy a thing with it, but it just let me know it's happening. I'm winning. Guys, winning became everything. Just knowing that I was able to be right a huge percentage of the time, and knowing sorry about my English, knowing that I could do it over and over was it just excited me. And I ended up becoming one of those people that would put post-it notes on my laptop of not only just the things I need to do that day, of what I need to study, but also the things that motivated me. So when it came down to the gym, putting something, you have to do whatever it takes to not be normal. If you train normal, you will be normal. You have to train insane to not be the same as everybody else. That was one of those things I got it. Just like trading, it became make $1. Just make $1. I didn't. Now, don't get me wrong. I ended up making over $1, and as the process came along, I would always put in there, make $1, make $1 today, make $1. And I know I'm repeating myself, but that's all it took was make $1. Don't go negative. Make a single dollar. Single dollar was the goal. And yeah, we crushed those goals. But as long as you're making $1, you're profitable. That was my only real goal at that point in time, was be profitable every day, make $1. Now, if I made 50 cents, I didn't count it as profitable. I had to make one whole dollar. And that's all it took. Now, as the progress went along, I was making more and more, but I never moved that goal. I don't have pictures of those post-it notes, but I remember I would have post-it notes get so rough that from sitting in my computer, I would have to take them off and write a new one and stick it on. And it was literally would say, make $1 today. Make one stinking dollar today. And that's what drove me for the longest time. Other than that, and I was broke. I mean, the money that I had in my trading account was really the only extra money I had, because the rest of it was going to go and pay rent and pay for me to eat and buy supplements, because I don't like breakfast and I like protein shakes in the morning instead. That way I'm not hungry during class and things like that. But just make $1, guys. If you guys want to do the same thing, put it up on your thing. You want to be profitable. That's a goal. Write it down right now. Go grab a notebook. Go grab a post-it note. Wherever you're going to see it every day. Make $1. You don't need a big account. You can take $20, $25, and you can make $1 tomorrow. Or not tomorrow because the market's closed, but on Monday. Make sure it's your goal every day during the week. Make $1. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be hit with the PDT rule, so it's going to be 3 days a week. That's not taking up too much of your time. I believe that is super doable. Make $1. And maybe your goal is going to be not make $1 each one of those days. Make $1 a week. That way you're showing progress the whole time. And I know, guys, I've been on a rant, but that is just how you stay motivated. Keep your goals in check. Don't make them super, I want to make $1 million this year. That is awesome. You're not quite on that level. Start really small, guys. I cannot stress that enough. Start small. With that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. I'm going to take my girlfriend home and go watch the rest of the football game, the Florida game. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or I'll see you guys actually in the next Chalked Up episode, because that's when it'll be. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.